want to do a test of the Tesla Autopilot system driving from Asheville, North Carolina, south towards Savannah, and I'm going down the mountain right now on mountainous roads. This is Interstate 26 East that I'm going to, and I wanted to see how the Tesla Autopilot system performs as compared to a regular driver. I consider myself to be a regular driver. I don't think I'm a good driver. I think I'm an okay driver. I definitely can improve a lot, but I want to see how does the Tesla Autopilot system compare to a regular driver. And I've been on this road for, I would say, about an hour in not so great conditions, where it's nighttime, of course, as you can see, but the visibility is not that great as well because it's been raining intermittently, and it's been pretty foggy as well, being a mountainous road. Now, I guess in this video, the fog has cleared a little bit up, but when I was coming down, there was a lot of fog, and I, as a driver, wasn't feeling that great driving at 65 miles an hour. But what I did observe was the fact that Tesla Autopilot, or especially Navigator Autopilot, has been able to keep the car dead center of the lane. It's just amazing to see in action, especially with curvy roads with bad visibility. It's amazing to see how much the software is able to do. The software version I have right now in this car is 36.1, I think. There's a newer version of software where Navigator Autopilot, especially lane change, has gotten much more aggressive and assertive. But with the current version of the software, it still seems like it's pretty good. I just wanted to do a quick comparison of how I would feel as a driver versus giving the car control of the driving, especially on a mountainous road that's pretty curvy and with bad visibility, especially at nighttime, where I as myself as a driver would not feel very comfortable driving in these conditions. There are other variables as well that I'm not taking into account. Like it's about 10 p.m. at night. If you as a driver are not feeling that well, or you're sleepy, and with all these oncoming lights from the traffic across the lane, contribute to poor driving conditions. I think that the Tesla Autopilot system is pretty great at not being just a driver assist, but also more than a driver assist, where it can take over if you don't need to, as long as you commit to paying attention to the road and taking responsibility of taking over if an emergency presents itself. So I've been pretty impressed with the fact that the car has been able to pretty much keep itself dead center inside the lane, despite lots of cars trying to pass me with very poor visibility on the road, and also making lane changes that have been pretty spot on, where it would only request to make a lane change when the traffic in the lane that the car is in is slower, and the car is just trying to pass them and not occupying the leftmost or the faster lane, if you will, for long periods of time. So I've been pretty impressed with what the car has been able to do, and I would definitely recommend people to, as long as you pay attention to the road, as long as you're a responsible driver, if you don't feel very comfortable driving at high speed on an interstate, especially with poor driving, with poor visibility and driving conditions, as long as you can provide that supervision to the software, I think it does pretty well. So until next time, Tesla drivers, be safe on the road, and see you later.